Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm going to be creating this look by the Armed and Gorgeous palette from Jaclyn Hill's The Vault collection. So starting off, I'm going to go ahead and prime my face, and I'm just basically going to be applying that all over my face, following that with my Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation. I am a little bit sick, guys, so don't mind me if I feel a little bit under the weather. I just really wanted to get this video up for you guys. So next I'm going in with my ABH Dip Brow Pomade. For this look I went ahead and used a different shade. I usually use Ebony, and for this one I'm using Chocolate. I feel like I'm digging this shade a little bit better right now. I feel like it matches my hair color a lot better, so I've been sticking to this one. So yeah, you guys have also seen from my previous videos kind of how I do my eyebrows, so I just went ahead and skip that part, and then here I'm just gonna go ahead and clean that up with some concealer, and then I like to blend that out with my Morphe brush. This is one of my favorite brushes to do this step. Honestly, it makes it very easy because you can make sure that your concealer is fully blended out. Next, I'm going to go ahead and contour my nose with my Kokie Professional Cream Contour Kit. I found that at Walmart for I think like $10 or something like that. So I like to contour my nose with cream contour, as you guys already know, and then later in the look I will be using powder. So here I'm going to go ahead and apply my concealer using my very all-time favorite Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. Honestly, this concealer goes hard, I'm telling you. And then I'm just going and blending that out with my damp beauty blender, making sure that everything is nice and blended. Next, I'm going to be setting that with my Airspun Loose Powder. I had stopped using this and I was reaching out for my Laura Mercier one, but I went ahead and picked another one up in a different shade, and I am obsessed. Definitely try this powder out before you go spending a fortune on a higher end one. Okay, so next, moving on to my eyeshadow. Like I said, I'm using the Armed and Gorgeous palette by Jaclyn Hill's The Vault collection, and I'm going ahead and applying Access, which is the yellow shade. I'm applying that all over my crease as a transition shade as well. So just all over the crease I'm applying that, and I have a really big like eyelid, so I like to get that in the crease and up towards as if I'm using a transition shade. So for the next shade, I'm going to be picking up one of the orangey shades, and I picked up Agent, and I'm just gonna go ahead and apply that onto the outer crease just to depthen up the look a little bit. Blend that in with the yellow shade, and the key is obviously just to blend, and I keep going back in with those two shades the most. So then here I'm going in with Top Secret, which is the olive green shade, and it is very pretty. At first I was kind of debating as to whether it is pigmented enough. I think it is. I think it's just probably the shade, which is the shade's color, which kind of like was making me think like, okay, it's not super pigmented. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about that. Overall, I really enjoyed using this palette. I feel like the shades are very pretty, and I've always been a person to pick up a little bit of product and then just keep adding. So for me, I didn't you know, find like a big huge deal on blending or pigmentation or anything like that. So then here I picked up some more of Access, that yellow shade, and I'm just kind of blending that in with Top Secret, and I'm just blending everything together, making sure that those three shades look nice and blended together, making sure that there's no harsh, you know, patches or anything like that. So here I went ahead and sprayed some of Morphe's setting mist, and I picked up Classified, which is like the olive green shimmery tone, and I went ahead and applied that in the middle of my lid just so I can add a little bit of pop to my look. And right here I'm going back in with Agent, and I'm just making my look a little bit more intense. And then I went in with the dark brown shade in the color Prowl, and I just went ahead and applied that on the outer crease to depthen the look a little bit more and just make it a little bit smoky. Here I'm going back in with Agent, and I'm just blending that out. So throughout the look, basically, I just keep going back into those shades until I get the color payoff that I want, if that makes any sense. And then here I'm going into my brow bone with a VIP, which is like a very, very white shimmery shade, and it is really, really pretty. I do love this shade. And then as you guys could see, I kind of did my makeup backwards this time. Like I went ahead and baked first, and while I'm baking I did my shadow. This is also another way that I like to do my makeup. I feel like it cuts time in half a lot. I was in a rush, so if you're ever in a rush, girl, try this out. And then I went ahead and applied my KMYNX lashes, and I'm blending, I'm contouring with my MAC Give Me Sun bronzer. And then I'm applying some of my Studio Fix powder just to blend everything together, make sure that there's no harshness. And here I'm going in with some of that Give Me Sun bronzer onto my nose. Then I like to clean up my contour. Then I went ahead and applied some blush. And then I wanted a little bit extra, something like a little extra pop to my makeup look, so I went ahead and applied one of these. They're very new actually, I believe. They're the MAC glitter shadows. I listed the name, but anyways, I wanted a little bit to add a little bit of a pop, so I went ahead and used that, and honestly I am obsessed. I can't wait to go pick up more. But I do just want to throw out there to just make sure you wait until it's completely dry before you start kind of opening and blinking your eyes, because mine kind of spread out a little bit. So then I went ahead and set my face with the Morphe setting mist, and I'm applying my highlighter. Of course, my go-to Rodeo Drive by Ofra, thebomb.com. And then on my lower lash, I'm smoking it out with Access and Secure. Applying some mascara. I'm using the NARS Climax mascara. It was my very first time using it, and I am digging it. So last but not least, you guys already know I love to exfoliate my lips before I apply my lip color, and I'm using this lip liner by Boutique Defining Lip Liners. I got it at Sally's, and it's in the shade Natural, and they are about $2 I want to say, and honestly I love it. And then I went in and topped it off with the Dose of Colors lipstick in the shade Butterscotch. Girl, I am in love with this lip combo. I had been on the hunt for the perfect nude lip, and I definitely found it. I really, really liked it. That is going to be it for this look, you guys. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Thanks again so much for watching. Those of you guys that are new, thank you for swinging by. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.